Well, hello there. Good morning from the Chateau de Colombes. This is so exciting because we're putting in our custom closet, so meaning the shelving. And it's really cool because we need this to be done so we can actually empty out the bathrooms where our clothes are in two armoires or wardrobes, transferring everything into here once it's done. And then we can actually start to dismantle two bathrooms. And I will also start work on the huge second bed and breakfast room. So totally important and really exciting. So let's get to work. Hi there! Did you know that you can join the renovation and restoration of the Château de Colombes by joining us on Patreon? Patreon is an amazing community of supporters that help to contribute to the restoration of our historic 17th century French chateau. As a member of Patreon, you can enjoy our Patreon-only videos, posts, and updates. We show you extra content before it is released on YouTube, as well as content and updates that are exclusive only to our Patreon community. For example, this is a post of today. We found remnants of a peacock wallpaper here at the Chateau, which we're thinking about restoring and reproducing. You can also be involved with some of the decision-making processes and be part of our chat community discussions. Some of our membership levels allow you to enjoy discounted stays in our gîtes and bed and breakfast suites, as well as personal tours and a traditional French dinner with us at the Château de Colombes dining room. Thank you so much to everyone who is already part of our Patreon community. You have helped us to make it possible to do amazing things like providing the beautiful fountain in the Château courtyard. If you want to join us, click on the link in our video description to sign up today and help to support the Château de Colombes on Patreon. Thank you. Now it's time for me to go back to work. Now look at that, this is done, and it was I think 200 euros everything, of course not the labor, but it's very sturdy, and there will be people who go, oh my god, it's not all the way to the wall. There's space between. So that is an outside wall, and in order to not have problems with mold, we could leave the space here, and so there will never be just standing moist air in here, so that prevents our clothes from being moldy. So that is on purpose, believe it or not. So we're almost done now. There is one other step for us, and that is fitting things on this side of the walk-in closet. However, we went to the store, and what we needed was sold out, so we just have to see when we can get it. But this is so much space, it's really exciting. So now let's put some clothing in here and make this come alive. Well, hello and welcome to 3/4 completed closet. There are still things we need to do. We have a large mirror that came out of our dining room, which will be here as a dressing mirror that I need to gild before it goes up. There will be a Venetian mirror above the chest of drawers or commode, and these left and right of the large armoire we're going to have hanging space, which right now was sold out. So we're going. I'm going to sew curtains that are shorter because we had very long curtains there. Can't close them because the radiator is under the window, so they need to be shorter for us to actually properly use them. We have now the chance or the time to really focus on the actual bedroom. There will be 18th century doors in a built-in closet. There we have to move the chandelier, of course, because it's now doesn't make any sense anymore. The bed crown needs to go back up, and we actually will have a curtain for the entrance here, so we can actually close this off and make this really a different room. What we're going to do here, we're not quite certain yet, but it had a sheer curtain, which is lovely, but it's also, I don't know, we'll figure that out while we go, and we need to decorate a bit. So that's actually all very exciting because, and finish painting. Oh, good Lord, look at me. We need to finish painting that room. Did I forget anything, Stuart?
I think that's it. Well, we want to figure out what we want to do with the little kitchenette sort of area as well. So.
Yeah, that might be something we have to wait.
We'll do that
with
later.
Because
yeah.
It's its own little area. I mean, I've seen this every day, and quite honestly, I don't notice it anymore. It's not pretty, but and we have the water there. I'm just I don't know. Sorry for speaking. So it's really cool. I'm going to tell you how happy we are with having this done, and quite honestly, this was not a terrible project. It all went pretty smoothly. A lot of thought went into it beforehand, and then the fact that we have this off the wall, so there's always air circulating, so no moldy clothes. It's fantastic. So there are a lot of things that we could have done wrong, but thinking this through and talking to people, and we realized there are things we can actually do and improve and make sure that our clothes are staying dry. And good Lord, it was only 1 week. And on that note, thank you so much for watching. Have a great weekend, and see you next week. Bye.
If you enjoyed this video, please use the like feature to let us know. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our Journey to the Chateau YouTube channel if you would like to see more. Once you've subscribed, you can tap the notification bell in order to ring it, which will allow you to receive all notifications from our channel. Thank you.